Well, everyone loves game shows, and we've got a big extravaganza coming up next week at the Civic Center, and it's going to help Downtown Lima Inc. And joining us today, we have got the Executive Director of Downtown Lima Inc., Betsy Billingsley. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for co-hosting.
Yeah, I'm going to help out, so I'm excited about that, because last year was a lot of fun, and this year you're building on that, right? I mean, it was a first-time experience, so you always got to tweak things and change things up a little, right?
More games, more winning, more great prizes, more people getting on stage to play the games. We'll have a contestants row, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And if you weren't there last year, it was kind of a missed out situation, so don't miss out this year.
Right, yeah, and it's at the Civic Center, so a nice big hall, and you know, there's so many things happening all around. Of course, there's food. We got to talk about that, right?
Of course. The Met is providing our TV dinners, we call them, so you'll get heavy hors d'oeuvres, and then we have a nostalgia treat table with all the good hostess and stuff that you would eat when you were watching those game shows, and then we're going to play like the Modish Maven Boutique punch board and the Met wine pool, and we'll be playing Family Feud and some other fun things. So it's really going to be a night of fun and really great prizes, not just from our sponsors, but also from our businesses downtown.
All right, yeah, and that's kind of the fun thing too. You know, you're gonna win a prize, you know, most likely while you're there. So
absolutely, we've got some great items from Cone's Money Vault, some real shiny stuff. And one thing that I'm very excited about is, of course, Casa Luau is opening this spring. We've got for a family of 4 VIP package to kind of be a VIP at the new Casa Luau and Nono's Cellar. So we're really excited for that, and you could come out and play a game to try to win.
Yeah, exactly. People will just come to win that.
Right.
Everyone's so excited about that happening downtown.
One question I get all the time.
But the point is, I mean, have this fun. It's kind of like a retro feel too, right? Are you doing that again this year?
We are. So a lot of us like to dress in costumes. So we've got our costumes and sparkles ready to go. I've been watching a lot of Price is Right and, you know, the old Bob Barker kind of thing. So think that era, lots of sparkles. Yeah, everything's retro. And it's really just a fun night out for everyone.
Right, yeah. That's kind of the key, because people are like, well, we need something fun to do during the week. And I mean, this is
Thursday night.
Thursday.
Yeah, and Good Friday is the next Friday, or the next day, so you may be off work.
I'd say a lot of people are off work.
Yeah, so it's a night of fun. The Civic Center will have the beverages and that sort of thing. So we'll have all of that. We'll have a second chance raffle. So there's other ways that you could win, even if you don't get on stage, but cheering on your friends and that sort of thing. It's part of the fun of getting everybody involved.
Right. Is it individual seats, or can you buy a table?
You can buy a table of 8, and you can also buy individual seats. So those are $40 for individual seats. If you get a table of 8, you get $5 off of each seat. So it does behoove you to bring your friends on out.
Okay, all right. Yep. And what's the best way to get those tickets?
Visit downtownlima.com. Okay. Also on Facebook, we have a link there as well, but they're all on our website.
All right, very good. And this is for a good cause, because we're trying to raise money, and so tell us about that, all the things that it'll go towards and what you guys are doing.
Sure. So we have a lot of projects that we do downtown. We have a facade improvement grant, and we are going to be announcing those winners here pretty soon. So that funds some of that. Our planter program that we do every year, those beautiful flowers, we pay for those, and so that really is something that we raise funds for. And our banner program, just different things like that throughout the year, our events. We are a 501c3, so it's all about the fundraising and community involvement, and of course our great sponsors.
Right, yeah, exactly. So I mean, sometimes people don't realize, you know, all those little extra touches, like the flowers, the banners, that, you know, that doesn't just appear.
The decor doesn't just hang itself, unfortunately, and it doesn't water itself. But we love taking care of that, and that's part of the beautification of downtown, and also supporting our businesses that are downtown, you know, with just little projects and things like that. So when you're donating to Downtown Lima Inc., that's what it's going for. And we really we feel that we're adding to the community. There's so much going on, but there's an organizational piece to it.
Right, yeah. Lots of things are happening downtown, so you need extra support. Yeah,
yes, absolutely. All right, so
absolutely. Game Show Extravaganza, it is on Thursday, March 28th.
Yes.
Thanks for coming today, Betsy. It is going to be exciting and fun.
Thank you.
All right, don't go away. Medical news is next.